Welcome back to Great Day Say. You know, you may have seen the commercial on KENS 5 talking about an envelope that you might get in the mail. Well, in today's news break, Roma is diving into all the details. Roma, I know you're in good company today.
Good morning, Christina. I'm in very good company, joined by Deborah Knapp, KENS 5 legendary anchor. We're so happy to have you join us this morning.
Thank you, Roma. Delighted to be here.
And what you're doing is so life-changing for so many San Antonians, so you guys really need to listen up. There's this big check behind us. Deb, tell me a little bit about what's going on.
Well, medical debt is a serious problem in San Antonio. 1 in 3 people have overdue medical bills. 1 in 4 families is facing a financial crisis because of that. So KENS 5 decided to do something about that. Now, the way this works is you get a hospital bill, thousands of dollars. Debt collection companies can buy that for pennies on the dollar. Then you start getting bill after bill with the interest growing. And we interviewed a local couple. I mean, 75% of the people with medical debt have insurance. And we interviewed a hardworking couple. And they are just in a crisis because of this. They were in a car accident 2 years ago. And up until that point, and she has medical insurance, they were paying off their daughter's college loan. But now, I mean, they have just been devastated by this. And it affects, I mean, they can't go out. It affects your credit rating. They can't even buy a phone because they don't have the credit rating.
It's very impactful. And if you guys want to see just how impactful it is, we have a little clip for you right now.
And if you can't afford, you got to call your hospital and tell them, I can't afford to pay this, or even the collection company. You should always talk to the collection people. But make sure you don't put it on a credit card, because that's where you're going to have interest and interest and interest. And that amount will double every 6 or 7 years because of the high rate of interest. You don't want to do that.
That is Craig Antico, and he's the founder of RIP Medical Debt. It's a charity that KENS 5 partnered with, and I have an interview with him on KENS5.com/yellow envelope with more advice for people facing medical debt. But if you get one of these envelopes, and if they're going out all over San Antonio and surrounding counties, this means some or all of your medical debt will be forgiven. I mean, there's a great need, and at 10 o'clock tonight, we're going to tell you where these envelopes are going out, why it's so important, and how KENS 5 was able to forgive $2 million in debt, and how you can be a part of this too. And you know, Roma, this has just been one of the most meaningful programs I've ever been involved in. I mean, we have never seen anything like this in San Antonio, where we are just forgiving people's medical debt. And you're going to meet people like the Giannis's, and this is what it means to them.
I get the bills. I don't even want to look at them. I was frustrated because, you know, we weren't able to pay them. It's hard, and knowing that it wasn't our fault.
It's heartbreaking. And they've had their income tax refund garnished for the last 2 years to help pay this bill, and they're still $40,000 in debt.
That's just a crazy amount of money. Like you said, 75% of these people do have insurance. I've been in those shoes before, where you get all these medical bills, they pile up, you don't follow through. There's always a different charge for facility or doctor, and it can get lost in translation. So I am so proud of KENS 5 and Deb for you to do this for our community. It is very, very wonderful. So people tonight need to tune in to the 10 o'clock
news, and we'll have more about this program. And you know, for just $1, you can buy $100 worth of medical debt, $10, $1,000, and just make such a difference in people's lives. And I'm really excited to bring this program to you and share it with you tonight at 10.
Well, thank you for being here on Great Day SA to let everyone know you better tune in at 10 o'clock tonight, but you also better stick around the show, because we will be right back. Thank you so much.
Yes, and if you get one of these, don't throw it away. It's for real. It's for real.